DoD Directive 3000.09, effective from January 25, 2023, establishes policies and assigns responsibilities related to the development and use of autonomous and semi-autonomous functions in weapon systems. Here are some key points outlined in the directive. The directive establishes policy regarding the development and use of autonomous and semi-autonomous functions in weapon systems. This includes armed platforms that are remotely operated or operated by onboard personnel. The directive lays out guidelines with the aim of minimizing the probability and consequences of failures in autonomous and semi-autonomous weapon systems. The focus is on preventing unintended engagements that could result from such failures. The directive establishes the Autonomous Weapon Systems Working Group. This working group is likely tasked with specific responsibilities related to the development, deployment, and oversight of autonomous weapon systems. Further details about the composition and specific functions of this working group would be outlined in the directive or associated documents. The directive reissues and cancels a previous version, specifically DoD Directive 3000.09, Autonomy in Weapon Systems, dated November 21, 2012. The directive has been approved by Kathleen H. Hicks, Deputy Secretary of Defense. The directive applies to organizational entities within the DoD, including OSD, the military departments, the Office of the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, CJCS, and the Joint Staff, the Combatant Commands, the Office of Inspector General of the Department of Defense, the defense agencies, the DoD field activities, and all other organizational entities within the DoD. The directive covers the design, development, acquisition, testing, fielding, and employment of autonomous and semi-autonomous weapon systems, including guided munitions capable of automated target selection. It also covers the application of lethal or non-lethal, kinetic or non-kinetic force by autonomous or semi-autonomous weapon systems. This directive does not apply to autonomous or semi-autonomous cyberspace capabilities, unarmed platforms, unguided munitions, manually guided munitions, mines, unexploded explosive ordnance, or autonomous or semi-autonomous systems that are not weapon systems. These distinctions help define the specific scope of the directive, focusing on weapon systems and the application of autonomous and semi-autonomous functions in military contexts, while excluding certain categories and capabilities.